Today I'm going to show you how to make this 4-ingredient, super easy recipe. You're going to love it. Just start out by adding a little bit of a jar of tomato basil sauce. This may be like 1/4 cup to 1/3 cup in the bottom there. And then you're going to spread it. This is a crock pot that we're using today. And then we have a package of tortellini, and mine were frozen. And I'm going to add half of that package in. Now I have a package of Italian style meatballs. I'm going to add half of those in on top. So we're just going to layer these ingredients a couple times. So now we're going to add in the half of the jar left of the tomato basil sauce. Just spread that kind of evenly over the top. And then we're going to do it all again. So we're going to start with the rest of the tortellini. Kind of got one bunched up there, so I got to break that apart. Mine is just cheese tortellini. You can have like the spinach kind or whatever you like. Then the meatballs and the rest of the sauce. So we're going to cover this and we're going to slow cook it. And I did mine on high for 2 hours, but I actually wish I would have done like 90 minutes because this slow cooker cooks pretty hot. It gets hot pretty quick. So I just added a little bit of salt and pepper there onto the top, just a tiny bit, just to season it up. But yeah, so if you want to do the slow cooker for like, I don't know, it just depends on your slow cooker because everyone cooks differently. So mine cooks hot, so I probably should have done a little bit less time, but if yours is slower, then you can do like 2 to 3 hours on high. But next time I would do this in this Ninja slow cooker for like 90 minutes on high. It would have been perfect. Okay, so I'm removing the lid, and then I'm going to stir in half of a packet of the Boursin cheese. And so this just gives it that creamy, delicious flavor. It's like, it melts a lot easier than cream cheese, and it just has a lot of flavor in it. So I'm only using half of the package though, because it is really rich. So I'm going to save the other half for a different recipe another day. And then I'm gently just going to kind of break that up and then stir it in. So yeah, I'm just kind of folding it. And honestly, I probably could have added this at the beginning. I was just worried that it would curdle a little bit, so I didn't. But I think it probably would have been fine on the high setting. But yeah, it just melts pretty easily, so it was no big deal to add it at the end. Now, if you like really, really saucy, you might want to add 1.5 jars of sauce because it didn't get dried out, but it was just, I don't know, it wasn't saucy either. So like if you just like that drenching in sauce kind of pasta, I would add more pasta sauce. But this was perfect actually for me. And then I'm just grating some whole milk mozzarella cheese on the top. I'm going to let that melt. I'm putting the lid on just for a little bit to let it kind of melt faster. And then taking the lid off, and now we can serve it up. Doesn't that look so good? I had Sky and his friends over and they loved this dish. I hope you love it too.